Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. So let's take a breath together. Whatever you need to know in this moment for your highest good only, listening to your own intuition as I'm speaking. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do we need to know today? I'm hearing take stock. Like have a look around. It's a message about gratitude. I'm also getting a preparing energy. Like look at what you have to work with. Being grateful for that, but also an awareness of what you have to work with moving forward. Yeah, I'm getting look around. You have so many strengths, skills, resources. Don't discount them. Yeah, so for some of you, you might think, oh, well, what good is that? Or that's kind of useless. That's probably garbage, you know. It's like when you're cleaning up, decluttering, and you're thinking, oh, I'll never need that. But it's like, have a look at things in a different light. How can I use that? How can that benefit me? Whether it's a skill or, excuse me, an actual resource or whatever it is. But it's just like, take stock. You might need that. You might need that. Interesting. Okay, let's get into some cards. Let's do Energy Oracle for overall energy. I hope you guys are doing really great. So much going on, I know. Okay. What do we need to know? What would be helpful? Financial constraints. So yeah, this is a 13 breaks down to a 4. So it is about our security, our foundation. So I'm really getting like, have another look. Yeah, like open this other door. You know, you might be missing something here. There might be something that you can actually use. Whether it's a skill or, yeah, a resource, help from someone. So for some of you, yeah, you might be in this mindset of lack, but it might be based in reality, as in, yeah, I'm faced with a difficult situation here. I don't see how I'm going to make it, for some of you. But for others, it's really it's really like, have another look. There are some things that you can use to your advantage. Like widening your perspective here. Contract, number 6. So Libra energy, more Libra energy. This was a strong full moon. I don't know about you, but so yeah, there's something maybe in the fine print for some of you, if it is like a literal contract, something that you're missing. Something that you need to have another look at. Have another look at this agreement or this actual contract. Yeah, and again, with the blindfold here, I am getting you're not seeing something. You're not seeing something that could be of use to you. Interesting. Okay. Door to spirit, 32. Breaks down to a 5, which is about change. It's like, yeah, it's like this other door opens and you finally see it. I'm getting ask for help from your guides, from spirit. Yeah, if you're struggling, and asking, what am I missing here? What am I not seeing? And it could be your connection to spirit, your faith in spirit. Yeah, so there is a door opening, like you will see the possibilities in something, or see something in a different light where you're like, oh my goodness, I can definitely use that. Why didn't I think of that before? You know, that kind of energy. Okay, let's do Light Seers Tarot for clarification. What is this about? Yeah, for some of you, I'm getting like, I feel like I'm getting the short end of the stick. I feel like I'm not being treated fairly. This isn't fair. So remembering to look to your guides, because it will like give you an insight or an epiphany, like something will be like, oh my gosh, yes, this is what I can do to protect myself or make it fair. Knight of Cups. This is with financial constraints. This is moving forward from your heart in a compassionate way. This can also be someone else helping you out. Yeah. Someone very caring and loving that's like, oh, I can definitely help you in this way. Like providing some advice or another perspective, like just talking it out. I'm getting like just talking it out with someone. All of a sudden you're like, oh yes. Or they give you a piece of advice or their experience or something. They really share something useful. It's because they really care about you and want to help. Okay, and contract. Wow, strength, Leo energy. Stand up for yourself. Definitely. Yeah. We can sometimes get a little bit panicky in those situations where we feel like something's not fair. It can trigger some core wounds, right? That we've maybe had for a long time, ancestral wounds that way in terms of fairness. But you have a lot of strength here. A lot of strength in yourself and in the people sorry, and in the people around you. Yeah, I'm getting balancing out your emotions. So staying calm. Yeah, I'm getting stay calm. And door to spirit, 10 of Cups. Yeah, beautiful. So things work out. Things work out here. Just stay calm. Look at things. Have another look at things. See what resources you have available to you. See how you can, I want to say like rewrite things. But this is beautiful happiness, togetherness, contentment, joy. And it's through this door to spirit. So there's something about connecting again with your faith in spirit, your connection to spirit. Okay, let's get some more. am getting better. Thank you. Definitely. Definitely feel much better. Okay. With Knight of Cups, you get the Five of Cups. So something feels like a loss here. Definitely feels like, yeah, feeling sad that you're losing out. That's the initial feeling, and this can be a past energy as well, like feeling treated unfairly or not with compassion. So you are this energy of the Knight of Cups. Like, I would never do that to someone. I would never treat someone like that. So it's kind of like a loss to have that realization that something's not fair. It can feel like a change in how you see the world, and it feels like a loss. There's grief here. So some of you, it could be a financial loss, a job loss, something like that. So, yeah, there's some sadness here. And with Strength, ooh, Chariot, Cancer energy. So yeah, I feel like stay steady, even if it's really difficult. You might have to, you know, cry about something and let out those emotions, feel the feelings around it, definitely. But then you kind of pull up your socks here. Pardon me. And Chariot is about fast movement forward, picking a direction forward, and it's because you like regain your strength by, again, taking stock. Okay, what can I do here? What do I have control over? What resources do I have? And then picking a direction and going. Like, no, I'm going to do something about this. This is what's happening. It's like regaining your control, regaining your momentum to make things right, to make things fair. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Wow. 9 of Pentacles. This works out, you guys. Whatever this is, it definitely works out. This is like financial prosperity, independence. It's like, I did it. You have plenty of resources. You have so much that you can share it with others. Yeah, Spirit helps you out in this situation. But it's because you kind of have another look. Wait, I'm not totally down and out here. Everything's not lost. I'm going to have another look and see what else I can do. And you figure it out. You do. It works out great for you. There's so much confidence there. Like, I figured it out. I did it. I stood up for myself. Feels really good. It's kind of, you've regained your faith again, faith in Spirit. Like, thank you. I am being helped, and it's because you're taking the steps to help yourself, right? That's how Spirit works. As soon as you like regain your composure, basically, and start to move, start to do things, Spirit like swoops in and helps you, meets you more than halfway. Okay, let's do Wild Unknown, Animal Spirit for more information. What else? Okay. Ooh, Tarantula. Yeah, I'm getting like, wait and see. Sorry. But this is like a bit of like defensive energy, being on guard a little bit, ready to do what it takes. Yeah, I'm getting like, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. But it's not like a lashing out. It's just a calmness. It's a balanced approach to it. Again, like really balancing your emotions and calmly moving forward. Yeah. And bear, beautiful. Protection. You're protected, you're nurtured, you're looked after. I'm hearing, don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. You are so loved. Yes, you are so loved and protected. Bear is also about like coming out of hibernation into the light. So going from a period of darkness now into the light. Regaining your strength. Yes. Discovering your strength again. Okay. Let's do a final card for you. What do you need to know? Okay. Angels and ancestors. Yeah, I'm getting lots of protection here. You're very much protected and looked out for. Yeah. This situation is almost like a reminder or confirmation for some of you, but mostly a reminder. Don't forget, you are protected. Okay. Final advice, final message. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Yeah. So again, this can be ancestral energy that you're repeating, that you're carrying forward, as in that mentality of lack or fear about not having enough, fear of being treated unfairly. Yes, that's a big one. A lot of our ancestors were treated unfairly, and we are kind of carrying that forward, that treatment of others. So how can we break that? How can we break that pattern now and not repeat? You're moving beyond that now, coming out into the light. Yeah. Connecting with who you actually are. And it creates so much happiness, joy, abundance. Yeah, there's a new way. There's a new way. So yeah, you're doing things differently than your ancestors might have. You have all of that experience, that knowledge, wisdom behind you. So you're able to do things differently. But at first it might bring back a lot of the pain that your ancestors felt, and you can feel that as well. Yeah. So you're changing that now. Okay. Let's read this one, Elder. Okay. It says, move beyond the limitations that have been set for you by family members, past and present. Know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than genetics and behavioral patterns. The Aboriginal people are the oldest tribal people still living on the planet. Their hunter-gatherer culture and ancient spirituality are rooted in tradition and balance with the earth. So the Aboriginal ancestors are offering you not only wisdom that will help you heal and adapt to the ever-changing planet, but also an understanding of what a spiritual life should be. The elder is the ancestor who comes with a message of healing change. He's an embodied soul, yet he has had journeys that go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents a reclamation of power. When he appears, it's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. If you have had expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it's important to know that you are here to create your own story. Yeah, I was writing it. This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. Know that you get to decide what you take on, and also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks they have created for you. This is a reclamation of power. This is moving beyond where your lineage has been before. So they're saying, sorry about that, guys. But they're cheering you on and are really protecting you and helping you as well. So remembering that. Oh. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.